Welcome back to Uruguay viewers, and it's a big game at the bottom of the table today. Let's roll the intro and get stuck into this. Just 2 games have passed then, viewers, since that opening game here in Uruguay in that 1-1 draw against Danebo. After that 1-1 draw, we played Deportivo Maldonado, where unfortunately we lost 3-1 against the High Flyers. We were 1-0 up in a surprise away from home, where Brum scored in the 16th minute. However, just before half-time, Barros scored, and then 2 second-half goals saw us lose 3-1, with just 25 Fenix fans making that journey. But then a big win came against River Plate de Montevideo, where Lima got 2 goals for us and Prunell got another one, and we won 3-0, keeping a clean sheet as well since we took over for the first time. So that sets us up very nicely for today's game, as that has moved us up the table into 14th position, and we take on Atenas de San Carlos, who are bottom. 1 point separates us, but crucially there are 4 goal difference. If we can pick up a win here, that would see us on to 10 and maybe move up even further. However, we need... I just said Maldonado were high flyers. They're not that much high flyers. They're high flying now. They're only 3 points ahead of us. They were high flying compared to us at the time. We'll gloss over that. Either way, we could potentially be on the same level of points as them today with a win. So it's crucial that we do pick it up. And more importantly, Casanova is back in the team and he will be looking to spread the love and keep another clean sheet. Let's have a look at the starting 11 for this crucial game. Casanova, as we alluded to then, is back in the net. Silva and Machi in front of him. Mashin in the defensive midfield with Valiana on that right-hand side in the wing-back. Juan Manuel Garcia and Prunell are in the centre with Gonzalez on the left. Jose Javier Garcia is on the right a little bit further up, and Scorza and Brum lead the line for us. Can Brum get into double figures today and match Prunell? We will find out. If he does, that would be great to have 2 players on double figures for goals this season. I think it was crucial that Casanova is now back. He pulled off some really good saves in that last game where we did keep the clean sheet. And as we, in the 3-1 loss, have we just given away a penalty or have we won a penalty there? It looks like we've won a penalty. We have inside 5 minutes. Can we score it? Mashin steps up. Will he slot it home? Oh, it's straight down the middle. Oh, Mashin. That was a crucial early chance for us to go 1-0 up. And he's blown it. This is where the penalty came from. A throw-in last time, and it's cleared away, which Silva picks up. As I was saying, though, Casanova was back in the net, and he produced a lot better saves than Ace Vedo did. He made a few mistakes in that 3-1 loss, so I was really glad to see Casanova back in the goal. Mash him. What will he do? Recovering from... gives the ball away. He's recovering from the penalty miss, and he gives the ball away. Vanello on this right-hand side now, looking to bring it forward, and he does. There's plenty of room in front of him, taking it to the byline. Will he get a good ball in? He's tried it, and it's been defended away. Garcia now gets the ball in there, and Prunell, and it's bounced off. Oh, it's bounced around that 6-yard area twice, and it's not ended up in the back of the net. Mashing on the right now. Garcia again. What will he do? He's just twisting and turning, trying to find an inch of space, and he is upended, and we do get a free kick in a dangerous area, which Gonzalez could whip into the box, and does, looking at the back post, and Garcia heads it away again. It is raining today as well here in Uruguay. Will that make some form of difference today? It doesn't look too heavily, but it could affect the way the ball moves on the pitch. Mashing on this right-hand side now, gets a good ball in. Oh, and it's over from Prunell. If it had kept it down, that would have been in the back of the net. There was plenty of power on it, but it was more like a rugby kick, and it has gone over into the stand, the empty stand behind the net. Gonzalez with a corner, and there it is. Mashi is there with his second goal of the season inside that 6-yard area, and 20 minutes in, we are 1-0 up, and he runs off in front of the home crowd and celebrates on that small stand on the far side, and that is a great header. There's 3 defenders around him there, and he's done really, really well to rise up and get the ball into the back of the net. Crucially, Kerrio, a team below us, are winning. They're beating top of the table Nacional, second team in the table now, Nacional. So you would expect Nacional to come back and try and beat them, but strange things do happen in football. But if we keep up, we do move up this table. Scores is in here, plenty of room in front of him. Will he finish? Straight at the goalkeeper. There was no real support for him, unfortunately, in that side, the area for him to square it. He's gone alone, and it's straight at the keeper with corner, and we've seen us score once already from there, but Mashi heads over this time. Scores out. There would have been a great attempt to put it into the back of the net if he'd have got it. Unfortunately, it hasn't worked out that way, so it's vital that we go into this second half in what looks like a very foresty area of Uruguay and try and get another goal. We did recover from Mashin's penalty miss, but it would have been so much better if we were 2-0 up at this point. We'll pump the fist, tell the boys they played well, but there is room for improvement. And I think we'll do the similar thing across the board because there is room for improvement. We've had plenty of chances in this half to just try and get the ball in the back of it. We've had 14 shots, 8 on target, 62% possession in that first half alone. How on earth we're only 1-0 up, I do not know, but we're very much keeping Athenas quiet, which is good to see. We'll drop some encouragement on the boys as well, I think, from the sidelines. But Scorza picks the ball up now, number 14 for us, moving forward with Gonzalez on his left, and he picks him out. He moves inside, and there's a ball in, it's come back, and Brum is there. He gets that double tally for the season, his 10th. We said, can the number 9 get number 10 in goals for the season, and he has done, and there it is. He has broke the double digits for the season with just a few games this season remaining. Gonzalez did a good effort, and it's very well done by Brum to be in the right area at the right time, out inside on the line of that 6-yard area, and it's come back into the back of the net, and we are now 2-0 up against the bottom team. And could this be some sort of miracle that's happening here? Have we just potentially saved us from being relegated by picking up 6 points in the last 2 games? Where would this leave us above bottom of the table? It would give us a 4-point cushion, which is crucial going into the final few games. If we can get another couple of goals, that would be handy as well, as Mashi goes close once again. He's had plenty of headers today, but unfortunately just found the back of the net once. We've had 21 shots with 11 on target. We will make some changes now with 17 minutes of this game remaining. Plenty of tired bodies in the middle, so we'll bring Garcia off for Nunes. Christian Cruz can come on as well. He can come on for Mashi, who's not having a great game in the defensive midfield. Prunell is very tired, but I don't really want to bring him off. We'll bring Scorza off for Lucas and just leave it at that with the triple substitution done. 15 minutes of this game remaining, and we do go up to 10 points and crucially up to 13th in the table, moving away from the bottom where we need to be. We're going in the right direction. That's the main thing. If we can keep another clean sheet here, Casanova will certainly show his importance as we clear the ball away once again. Pintos, ball in, and Casanova comes out and collects it comfortably. The quality between Casanova and Ace Vedo is absolutely massive. He made far too many mistakes in our 3-1 loss, did Ace Vedo, that I don't think Casanova would have made from what we've seen in these 2 games. Brum coming forward now. Will he get another goal? He's gone alone. Oh, and past that right-hand post. And I just thought then the ball might be into the back of the net, but it has gone past. 7 minutes remaining, and we have looked really, really good for our 2-0 lead so far. Could have had a few more today as well if the footballing gods would have been on our side. Switching play there. Can we defend this? Gonzalez does, and he gets the ball forward into Brum, the goal scorer. Cruz looks to break forward, back to Brum again. He finds Prunell through with a good ball. No one's in the box. Prunell's going to go alone. He's chipped it. Oh, and he's hit the post. I just thought Prunell would have got the ball into the back of the net there, and he's not. Oh, that would have been a great finish. Lovely bit of play by Brum there to set the ball up into Prunell. The man that we picked out is tired. A great idea from him to chip it. He was one-on-one. There was no support for him, and he's just hit the post there. But that is disappointing as we again keep the ball out of the net with Casanova in goal. The defence is looking tired, but it doesn't matter. We picked up a crucial 3 points. Mashi with an 8.2, rightly so. He was involved in a lot of things today, and a 2-0 victory. 23 shots, 11 on target, and it is absolutely fantastic, viewers. Well, stretch the arms, tell the boys that was a good win, and everybody is delighted with that. How pleased are we with that win? I thought we were great, so very happy. And then that sees us move up to 13th in the table. It's amazing what 2 wins can do for you. So we have now given ourselves a 4-point cushion above today's opponents, Atenas de San Carlos, as we look to stave off relegation. I mean, another win, and we could potentially move above Maladona, who we did just lose 3-1 to. It's going to be very tight going into these last few games, but there's certainly shoots of hope there that we can move up this table with just these few games remaining. Just looking at that as well, viewers, Mashi wins 6 headers and 5 key headers, and that is why he gets his 8.2. What a performance from him all round that was. If we didn't have him in the team, we probably would have struggled there. At centre-back, he is looking very, very comfortable at the moment. So after those back-to-back victories, viewers, we have got 4 games remaining. What we'll do is then we'll come back for the Liverpool de Montevideo game, who are currently sitting in 4th, and then we've got Nacional to play on the final game of the season. We'll see how we get on in these two, and then we'll decide if we're going to do 2 individual videos of both games, or is it going to be a one special where we play both games in one episode. We'll see how we get on against Juventud de La Paredes and Piazza Colano, and if we pick up 3 more points in that game out of those 2 games, I think we'll be safe. If not, it could be very different going into these last 2 games. Very exciting times, so strap yourselves in for what is going to be a really exciting end to the season. And if you have enjoyed that, viewers, please don't forget to smash that like button for me, share the video around, and subscribe to the channel for more content. Thank you very, very much for watching, and I shall see you again for more next time.